That man right there, number 4, Brett Favre. They're going to give Brett Favre a chance.
Going to complete, if he throws, his first NFL completion, and it's to himself.
This is what's going to make Brett Favre a good player. See, he never stopped. Very competitive. He doesn't want to go down.
To be a gunslinger, you have to look the part. Brett Favre looks the part of a gunslinger.
That's why Brett Favre is Brett Favre.
Yeah.
We're watching for those did you see that moments, and he gave you so many of those where he's throwing the ball backwards or shot putting it.
What a play by Brett Favre.
Atlanta has selected Brett Favre, quarterback, Southern Mississippi.
I was a traveling roadshow in Atlanta.
Mississippi, you're not gonna play tonight?
From the get-go, Jerry Glanville, he had it out for me. I was like, I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't know when, but I will prove this guy wrong.
It was not going good for the old Packers at that time. We were 0-2, and our starting quarterback is laying in a pile on the field.
It was the third game of the year playing Cincinnati. Don Mikowski was the starter.
And Mikowski is down and hurting, Max. He is hurting.
Mike Holmgren said to me, "Steve, get Brett ready." I went, "Oh, geez, is he ready?" And I went, "Yep."
And here's second-year quarterback Brett Favre out of Southern Mississippi by way of the Atlanta Falcons. They are hopeful he can succeed in the NFL. Favre completes in the flat to Sterling Sharp. Bennett in motion. Favre throws down the middle. He has a touchdown to Sterling Sharp.
You still got a chance. If you score a touchdown and an extra point, you could win it 24-23.
We get the ball back with a minute to go in the game. We had to go 80 yards, and he threw 3 of the most beautiful passes I'll ever see in my life.
7 left. Ball is at the 8-yard line. Here, Brett Favre, you want a challenge? Try this one. And Favre completes on first down to Harry Sidney, who gets a little running room. Favre unlooses it and gets it to Sterling Sharp. So with their best receiver out of the game, from the 35, 19 seconds left. Favre pumps, throws, touchdown! That was an excellent throw by Brett Favre, and he knew that he pulled the trigger on that one. Is there a spark of life in Green Bay?
And the fans got a real taste that day about what his career was going to be like.
The gunslinger's a guy who's gonna throw the ball where he probably shouldn't.
There were times where that arm strength would fit it in there, between linebackers. He believed that he could always get it in there.
It's the classic no, 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 yes.
That happened with Brett often.
He flips it into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Now, you all right? Yeah. No more rocket balls, please. Well, I was teamed up. No, I know.
Green Bay from the own 20 ball, pump fake, going deep. He is there, it is Sharp. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown Packers. Favre, timing pattern. Touchdown, Robert Brooks.
Hoping to influence a secondary. Favre looks that way, comes back, touchdown, Sterling Sharp.
He will be able to, with the strong arm, stick it in.
Favre gets time, fires, beautiful catch by Sharp for the touchdown.
That's a mismatch, and the ball is thrown right where it has to, and as hard as he can throw it. Wham, right down the pipe.
On a quick snap, second down. Favre, with daylight and time, goes for the whole thing. Touchdown! Green Bay leads. Brett Favre.
That play was designed for a 10 to 12-yard gain and hopefully a clock stoppage. Now keep in mind, if we win this game, we get $8,000 bonuses. We gotta have this game. Do not scramble. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yes, yes. The first thing he does, he drops back to pass. Off he goes. And he threw the ball against the grain for a 60-yard touchdown pass. Thank God for Brett Favre. We got a new screen in the porch because of that play.
Third and a long 2 from the 36-yard line. And Favre on a roll. He's going to run it for a first down. And Brett Favre takes off, gets inside the 20, inside the 10, and dives in on Cunningham for the touchdown.
The Bears are in trouble. What a great play by Brett Favre, who still hasn't completed a pass, and who cares?
Favre to throw it. Comes out of the pocket and wings it deep. Touchdown.
3rd and 10 from the 1. Favre, pump fake, going deep, man open at the 30, it's Robert the 30 and going all the way in for a touchdown.
And 98, is it? And he makes Donnell Wolford the float.
Favre. Touchdown. Favre back across his body. 11-yard touchdown pass.
Part of what separates him is the fact that that guy took such a beating.
You know, he's a big, strong guy, but you can't have that, just that. He has a mental toughness and an ability to overcome things that is rare. He hurt his ankle. He couldn't practice all week. And then on Sunday, he said, I think I can go on this.
He lined up and played and threw 5 touchdown passes against the Bears.
Favre with a short drop. Pass is caught by Brooks, and he's going to score, and the Packers lead. The one. There's a toss to Levens, touchdown Packers from the Bear 44-yard line. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up, and that is Brooks. And Brooks is going to score, and the Packers may tie it again.
This is unbelievable.
Reverse to Bennett on the screen play, 5 yards, touchdown Green Bay.
And now the graphic on Brett Favre, number 38, as I mentioned. Dan Marino is 44. Coming out. Favre's going to throw it.
Made the catch. Favre makes a great throw.
Levens is in motion out of the backfield. Favre, he can run it if he wants to, but he has a shovel pass and it's a touchdown! Antonio Freeman. How did Brett Favre do what he just did?
I don't believe it.
Incredible.
That guy's just a wizard.
Well, we finally come full cycle. The Green Bay Packers are back in the Super Bowl after an absence of 29 years.
It was so weird sitting in that hotel room. That day they kept showing the 49ers playing Denver in the Super Bowl over and over and over again. And they keep showing Joe Montana checking to 59 Razor.
Black 59 Razor! Black 59 Razor!
Well, lo and behold, they're giving us the look that would be a good time to check the Razor. So I'd take a gamble and check to it.
Set up for the Packers, and Favre back to throw his first one. Going deep, has a man open. Andre Rison.
I think old Brett called the exact right audible for the situation there.
There's Favre. Antonio Freeman, they're not going to catch him. Touchdown Green Bay as the Packers recapture the lead. First and goal, here's Favre. Pointing, and Favre pushed.
One official said he did get in.
Yes, he thinks he did.
And it looked like the ball was inside the pylon.
And now, baby, it's over. The Vince Lombardi Trophy is coming home where it started.
Favre looks like he's calling an audible here.
Touchdown. Brooks.
What a story he's been, huh?
Fullback, beats the Freeman, who's wide open, and his second touchdown pass of the day. Now, this breaks Bart Starr's all-time Packer record.
I gotta see this. This Favre out here. Brett Favre.
He shook off that blitzing. Touchdown pass number 3, the second to Antonio Freeman. 3 for Favre.
Game 13 as the NFC celebrates 13 in a row. The throw to Freeman. Is he in the end zone? Touchdown!
Boy, Favre, what a job on the throw as he was being thrown backwards. Finds Freeman for the score.
We really built our defense around stopping Green Bay in the 90s.
Who could throw it better than Brett Favre?
Brett was the toughest matchup we ever had to face.
Holy cow!
Who wouldn't love Brett Favre at his peak? The country boy who was just an average, normal guy who struck career gold.
The MVP, the big cheese of QBs, Brett Favre.
I don't know that he realized how big it would be once he made it to the NFL and the celebrities.
2 tight ends set up this time for Green Bay. They go for the fade. Tyrone
Davis, touchdown.
And they didn't learn that. The thing that Mike Holmgren was worried every time we put Tyrone Davis in.
Favre will throw on first down. And has a man, and he's gone. That's Antonio Freeman. 80 yards. Favre to Freeman.
Favre scrambling. Pulls up, goes deep, got a man. Freeman wide open. Antonio Freeman. Foot race. Touchdown. Mike Franklin back up center. Here's a tight end. Here's Freeman. In for the touchdown. His third. Favre's third. Davis in motion. Favre fires it. Touchdown. Antonio Freeman. Down in the last preseason game, and it was uphill. The challenge. Here's Favre in the end zone. Time. Touchdown. Touchdown Green Bay. Unbelievable. To Bradford.
Here's the blitz.
Favre for the end zone. Flag down. Touchdown to Freeman. Holy cow.
Little shovel. He underhands it to Green for a touchdown. Favre lays it up for Freeman, and it's incomplete. Or did he make the catch at the 15? Yes. What are they going to rule it? He caught it? Touchdown. He did what?
It hit the back of Antonio Freeman.
Wow.
Right on his left arm, bring the ball up in the air, and he plays it 6 inches off the grass.
What a
unbelievable awareness.
I don't know how you don't love a guy like this. He's what epitomizes the sport.
Most overrated quarterback in the history of football.
Players that you love to hate, you hate them because they're so good.
I mean, you talk about a guy who is so ego-soaked and driven. You grow to hate somebody that beats you time and time and time again.
He played with a reckless abandonment at times. I think that's kind of a love-hate relationship there. You love it when he fits into a tight spot. You're frustrated if he throws in the triple coverage and something bad happens.
Pass is caught by Driver, and he scampers into the end zone.
Head coach, 24-12 is his record. Favre on a roll to his left, directing traffic, going very deep for Driver, who gets out in front, and he's going to go all the way. Donald Driver, 85 yards from Brett Favre.
Third down, and there is Donald Driver wide open, and Driver in a foot race. He has glove blocking. Driver will go all the way and score. No flags are down. 84 yards, and Brett Favre has found his latest favorite receiver, Donald Driver.
Blitz coming. Favre escapes. What a throw! Complete down to the 15-yard line. Ferguson again.
Touchdown.
What a play by Favre. Are you kidding?
You know, Coach called and said, Miss Favre will do whatever you want. He can come home. I said, oh no, his dad would really have a fit if he didn't play in the game.
How Brett Favre is going to be able to handle this, I have no idea.
He knows when to be business, and he knows when to play.
I was so worried that I would lay an egg in that game. And I think people watching would say, hey, it's understandable. His father just passed away. I didn't want that. I wanted to leave that game and be proud of the way I played and want him to say, hey, you know, you played well.
Favre takes, looks to throw. Guns the left side of the end zone, and it's diving grab, caught in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay!
Because of the unsuccessful challenge, and Favre going deep into double coverage, and it is caught by Javon Walker in front of 2 Raiders for a touchdown. 43 yards and a 254-yard first quarter and a half.
I knew my dad would want me to play, and you know I love him so much and love this game, and it's meant a great deal to me, to my dad, and to my family, and I didn't expect this type of performance, but I know he was watching tonight.
On second down, the play fake, plenty of time for Favre, deep for Robert Ferguson, touchdown! What an answer by Favre and the Packers! Javon Walker is back in the lineup for Green Bay.
Favre looks for Franks. Touchdown, Green Bay.
For the end zone. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown, Donald Driver.
Oh, what a throw. Oh, what a play.
Over the middle, the pass is caught for the touchdown. It's Donald Driver.
He has been terrific.
Terrific.
Good move there by Martin. He turned him around. Play action. Plenty of time. Favre might run it himself. Touchdown, Packers. The first rushing touchdown of the year for Brett Favre. And look, he's going to take his own lead.
Favre over the middle to Driver. Donald Driver breaks free. Inside the 30. Into the end zone for the touchdown, 82 yards.
That is some lethal combination between those two.
Focus clearly on Brett Favre right now.
Brett Favre is going to get carried off the field.
This could very well be his last game.
Miss these guys and miss the game.
When do you think you'll make your decision?
Soon.
Got a man wide open, and he's off to the races. He's going to get the touchdown right here. Greg Jennings. Green Bay takes the lead, and Favre joins Marino in the history books.
Play clock running low. Favre trying to check it off. Looking at the slant. He's got it. There it is. The record. Greg Jennings. And Brett Favre is the all-time touchdown pass leader.
Hey Brett, it's Dan Marino. I'd like to take a minute to congratulate you on breaking one of the great records in sports. I loved holding the touchdown record for the past 13 years, but if someone was going to break it, I'm glad it was someone like you.
Play action from the 18. Want it all? Deep down the field. It is pulled in by Greg Jennings. The Packers win in overtime. Unbelievable.
From the 38. And Favre's pass is caught by Donald Driver, and there it is. Brett Favre has now passed for more yards in his career than any other quarterback in National Football League history. Good call. Morency in the backfield. Favre lobbing it into the end zone, and the catch is made for a touchdown. The Packers have their first lead of the game. That's unbelievable runs by Brett Favre, laying that ball up perfect.
Starting at their own 10. And here is Driver behind the defense. Foot race. Down the sideline, still going. Donald Driver for the touchdown. No flags. A blitz coming from the Giants. Favre looking for Driver, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Webster. Corey Webster with the interception.
Damn, we came close. We came really close. I hate to even think about it. I don't know what I'm leaning towards. For the last 7 years, we've been talking about when I was leaving. Something's got to give at some point. Either I decide or they do. I was thinking, what the heck happened here? 2 days ago, I was like, I don't know. Here I am now, thanking everyone and how tough it is to, what's going on? It's been a great relationship.
The Brett Favre retirement watch is over.
I am officially retiring.
News breaking on Wednesday that Favre was considering a comeback.
Brett, the Jet, the Big Apple, buzzing.
I'm not a trader, never will be. It's business. I've always wanted to be a Packer. I think I always will be a Packer.
Great play action fake. Favre going long for Cotchery. Cotchery hauls it in at the 10, and he is in for the touchdown.
Third down and goal on the 10th play of this drive. Brett Favre stepping up, drills it, touchdown! First and goal, and there is a fade pattern, and Coles has it for the touchdown! Pump fake, Favre, wide open, touchdown! They're gonna run it, and no, they're gonna pass it, wide open, and a touchdown to Cotchery.
Favre, near sideline, caught for a touchdown!
9, Favre, slant, Cotchery reaching for the goal line. Touchdown is the signal.
And Brett Favre was nearly perfect tonight.
Brett Favre announcing he plans to retire from football after 18 seasons.
Brett Favre's agent, he said this time it is quote unquote for good.
The Vikings' future just landed in the Twin Cities.
it's just like a knife in your back, you know. It's hard to take, you know. If any other team, we were fine with the Jets, but not the Vikings, and hard to swallow.
Green Bay fans are really angry. I mean, really angry.
We needed 3 hearses because one to carry Brett's body, one to carry Brett's ego, and another to carry Brett away from here in case he changed his mind and decided he didn't want to be dead after all.
I wanted to play for anyone who would play the Packers. Minnesota played them twice.
Favre rolls. Wants to throw deep, it does. To the end zone for Greg Lewis. Touchdown! Touchdown! Favre did it!
11, Packers bring Woodson off the corner. Favre throws, touchdown, Sidney Rice.
And he finds Dugan down the field.
And now takes a quick shot for burying.
Brett Favre has disoriented the Packers.
And Favre to throw. Unbelievable protection. Throws into traffic, the catch made by Harmon. He cuts it back the other way and into the end zone. Touchdown, Percy Harmon. Favre, a short drop. Catch is made and close to the end zone. Touchdown, Bernard Berrian.
They don't have to bring extra people. Favre lets it go downfield. Pass caught. Touchdown. Later on 4th down, play action. Favre, end zone. Schenko. How about another? Touchdown, Vikings. Favre sprints to his right, throws back across the middle, and he's intercepted.
And Porter there to make the interception, and Favre knows he made a huge mistake.
Favre firing downfield, and the catch is made. 2nd and 16. Favre steps up, throws, and it's caught. 3rd down and 6. Favre fires downfield. Touchdown! Asante Schenko!
And Ryan Longwell has done it! The Vikings have defeated the Arizona Cardinals in overtime.
And what a day by the quarterback, Brett Favre. No question about it.
These fans poured their heart and soul into Brett Favre. For what he did over the course of 16 years, he deserves a night like tomorrow night.
Absolutely
he deserves
does.
a night like he's going to get Thursday
Of course.
in November.
Time will cure all wounds, and guess what? It has cured all wounds.
It's great to see the legacy of one of our greatest players restored to its full legacy.
Who would have ever thought that a young man from Kill, Mississippi would hold every passing record in NFL history at one time?
Ladies